Hello?
Hi, what's going on?
My dad, Francis, he's going crazy. He's got his gun out.
These calls are designed to generate the most massive EMS response possible.
Swatting first caught on years ago in the Los Angeles area when people would call 911 to summon police SWAT teams to the homes of celebrities, pretending someone was hurt or taken hostage. The perpetrators were often teens, and the targets often ended up terrified or even worse. Calgary police are unlikely to get their suspect, as Aaron Collins tells us he's already in jail in Los Angeles.
In an LA courtroom, an extradition hearing for the suspect in a deadly swatting incident in Kansas. Nearly 2,000 kilometers away, Tyler Barriss faces similar charges in Calgary.
I know I watched the news, and I read the call, and I right away triggered something. You know, I'm like, this sounds very familiar. So
it sounded familiar because it was. Barriss is accused of making a fake 911 call to Wichita police 3 days after Christmas.
Because I already poured gasoline all over the house. I might just set it on fire.
Posing as a resident of a house in Kansas, the caller said he'd shot his father and was threatening to shoot his mother and sister. When police arrived at what they thought was an active shooting incident, they shot and killed an unarmed man who emerged from that house. 6 days earlier, Calgary police received an eerily similar call.
On Friday, December 22nd, 2017, at approximately 7:40 p.m., Calgary 911 received a call from a man who claimed he had shot his father and was holding his mom and younger brother hostage.
High-profile cases of swatting have landed in Canadian courts recently. In Ottawa, a 16-year-old was convicted of making prank 911 calls across the country. In BC, a swatting incident sent police scrambling through a suburban neighborhood and led to a Surrey school being locked down.
Just imagine, anybody can make these calls. You don't have to be very sophisticated. You don't have to have really sophisticated equipment. We know that swatters can be teenagers.
In Kansas, police are investigating whether an argument over an online game led to the swatting there. It's a theory that's come up north of the border as well. But Tyler Barriss is unlikely to see the inside of a Calgary courtroom. The 25-year-old will only be arrested if he comes to Alberta. Aaron Collins, CBC News, Calgary.